Welcome to the Healthy Hustle today. Thank you for being here. My name is Kevin Larson. Great to have you. You know, Aphanizomenon floss aqua, or AFA, or organic wild microalgae, is a form of blue-green algae that can only be found in one place in the world, Klamath Lake in beautiful southern Oregon. And what's even more impressive is that it is Mother Nature's most perfect superfood. It's packed with nutrients like amino acids, vitamins, minerals, essential fatty acids, and antioxidants. Adding organic wild microalgae to your daily routine is truly a no-brainer. However, harvesting this algae without compromising its dense nutritional profile is really no easy feat. And here at New Earth, we have been in the business of harvesting this amazing superfood since 1983, and we have perfected that process. Today, we take pride in the fact that we can use our efficient and eco-friendly process to harvest algae in a way that ensures we are retaining as much of its nutritional value as possible. How do we do it? While I can't reveal all of our secrets, I can give you a quick glimpse into our harvesting process. So first, let's talk about quality control. To ensure that we are gathering the highest quality algae possible, we always begin our harvesting process with quality control. During this stage, our experts take samples of the algae directly from the lake. These samples are then tested to confirm the strain and nutritional value of the algae. This step also helps ensure that there are no contaminants present that could compromise the quality of the final product. And once this step is complete, the actual harvesting can begin. We have 3 harvesters that are specifically designed for harvesting algae out of Klamath Lake. These eco-friendly machines were designed and built by our engineers on our team who have been with us from the beginning, and they can efficiently remove algae from the lake without damaging its structural integrity. When algae is pulled from the lake, a lot of water comes along for the ride. Although this water is what is needed for the algae to grow in the first place, it can cause the algae to become diluted after being harvested. So to avoid this, the harvested algae goes through a dewatering process that allows us to obtain a more concentrated harvest while also helping to preserve the algae for future use. Speaking of preservation, that's the next step. After the algae is dewatered, it has to be chilled to preserve it for transport to our production facilities. And this is done on site by powerful machines that chill the dewatered algae to around 34 degrees Fahrenheit in about 30 seconds. Once the algae's been chilled, it's time to transport it to our production facility so it can be processed for use in supplements. To do this, the algae is pumped from the chilling unit directly into reusable, washable food-grade tanks. These insulated tanks are then loaded onto a tank truck that will deliver them directly to the production facility. Upon arrival, the liquid algae in the tanks is processed through vibrating screens to remove any large particles before being sent onto plate freezers. And in the freezers, the algae is frozen at negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit at a rate of about 10.8 gallons per minute, which takes approximately 2 hours. And this is where the algae is stored while it awaits the drying process. Organic wild microalgae contains many components such as vitamins, enzymes, and chlorophyll that begin to break down at high temperatures. To avoid this, the algae is dried using a low-temperature spray drying process known as bioactive dehydration, which dries the algae at temperatures below 40 degrees Celsius. Because the algae is dried at such a low temperature, it is considered a raw food. And it also meets the guidelines for both organic and kosher certifications. In order to ensure that we're only putting the highest quality algae in our supplements, we put the algae through a second round of quality control before it is considered ready for production. As with the initial quality control, algae samples are taken from each batch and tested to ensure that the algae has maintained as much of its original nutritional profile as possible throughout the harvesting process. Once this step is complete, the algae is ready to be made into your favorite supplements. Of course, our process wouldn't be complete without the proper certifications. That is why the whole process from harvesting straight through to packaging is carried out in line with the good manufacturing practices established by the Food and Drug Administration. Our facilities are also audited multiple times a year by the Oregon Department of Agriculture to ensure we are GMP compliant. In addition, our process is also certified by ProCert Organics, Canada Incorporated according to the requirements of the USDA National Organic Program, and OC Pro, Canada Organic Standards. ProCert Organics Canada audits our facilities, processes, and records annually. Star K Kosher carries out our kosher certifications, and the halal certification is performed by Ifanka. We take pride in our harvesting and manufacturing processes, and we are always working on perfecting them to give you the best possible product. That way, you can reap all the benefits of our harvest when you add organic wild microalgae to your daily routine. So what are you waiting for? You can browse our line of health-supporting superfood supplements and put any of them to the test risk-free with our 90-day money-back guarantee by simply following the link in the description below. Thank you so much for joining me on the Healthy Hustle today and this journey of our harvesting the Aphanizomenon floss aqua. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you again on the next one. Bye-bye.